Sage, a lot of what I would do for the whole of the duration of this, because you can talk pretty much until the barriers are down, is just reminding them of just all the stuff that this Sage can do. If you're looking at this map, this boost over towards here, right, you need to just drill that into their heads, because again, when you're not practicing against it all the time, you kind of forget some of the stuff that the Sage can do, and you can get caught off by it. So definitely just remind them of all the walls, like the ones over towards middle, ones over towards here, etc. So
we're just about to see that happen. Perhaps the Sage wall boost right up by the alt orb, and already Garnet's dashing straight in. But of course,
Garnet's had a rough time dealing with that. Oh boy. Yeah, this has been a very nice shutdown. Garnet's looked like he had a really rough time.
Dashing in blindly, and all it takes is a few more clicks for that flawless pistol win.
This is pretty cool. This was their own. They knew this was coming, right? And they mollied their. He was like pressured because of the molly on the turret itself. So that was pretty cool. I think they've looked at. I think it looked like they at least knew the pathing that was going to get taken into this round, and so they antied it pretty heavy. Like, yeah, it felt like it was a bit of an anti. What's up, Yumpy? How you doing?
I was watching for that to see if he did it. Didn't happen this time around, but you know, there's a lot of interesting things you can do to play off of each other with this Talon Cup. I think they're going to be lacking a bit.
Dude, the full ecos really are a thing.
Send out those recon darts, send out those drones, and find out what's going on around the map a little bit better. So Talon's going to have to really have their teamwork down to a T for me.
We get nothing. We don't get much util board on this as well. Volume's a bit too low. Sure, let me turn them off my end.
One little second. As soon as you throw out that haunt, your opponents are going to be prepared for it. So Team Secret, on the other hand,
that should be slightly better.
Right now, classic default, not making a single move, not making a single sound. They're just waiting for that tell from Talon.
I like the double marshals. Yeah, with Borkum, I think this is you know, a good position to be in. You got that TP for a bit of a pseudo escape.
I haven't eaten yet. I haven't eaten yet. I had a protein snack, Yumpy, and that was it. I'm gonna get a full meal after this.
Rotate their way through undetected so far for Talon, but the forces of Team Secret seem to be positioned to at least do some damage.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, those things are.
It's a good position.
Those things are tasty, Yumpy.
Everything that's happening right at their footsteps, right underneath their noses. All it takes is for that
any kills
to come through. Jesse
looking like no kills. We'll see.
His teammates here to back him up.
At the moment we have one rebuy of armor, so this is very, very nice. Damn, okay, one rebuy of armor. This is going to be a really good bonus. We're going to keep an eye on Dubstep to see what he buys. So this might be a rifle. I say might. I'm pretty confident this is going to be. Nope. Okay, we're going to get an op out. Wait, maybe. We considered it.
Actually, Team Secret, the one they posted, might have been a little bit inaccurate, but that's okay. I predicted them in the pre-show videos that we put together, me, Chobra, and Achilleos. And I thought Team Secret here has a real chance, and I had a chance to talk to both of these teams before the match today. First of all, Cruz, you know, he had that issue with his eye, the Bell's palsy. He's doing okay. He said he feels much better, maybe like 90%. He said it doesn't seem to really
okay.
Vision when
got told off. So put that op away. Picks up the judge. So next round we're going to see the op. Saved enough for it.
On the other side of the
Didn't want it to snowball out of control, and also it becomes a little bit weird when everyone dies and then you have an op and you're just trying to survive. So I do prefer this approach, but I like this, right? Just making sure that he bought the ghost, or maybe got dropped a ghost against the ecos, and then just has enough money for the op early on. So
is indeed true, because if these rounds continue the way that they are, it just might be true. Talon continuing to push on through right now. They do have the rifles. They're trying to make it work, and it's going to be Garnets dishing out the damage to start already on for the 3.
Jesse, that was too much. I was going to say, I kind of like their util. The only thing I didn't like there was Jesse just absolutely sending it. Maybe would have preferred him to wait for his teams, but other than that, this is a nice hit from Talon. The important jaw was pretty much this one towards short. Okay, nicely done. So, one armor has to get rebought, and
double
a gun has to get
headshot there.
rebought.
Absolutely nasty from Cruz.
Now the
Picked
op
up
comes
right
in.
where he left
So yeah,
off
this is the big one.
at lock-in. A lot of those lurk plays, a lot of those cheeky off angles that he likes to take to find some value. Garnett's here with a great haunt to set him up for the first kill. Pushing around the corner.
double
He
smokes and have
actually
him.
gets the dink on him there, but still the gun advantage. Garnett's able to find the drop down onto Jesse, and then Cruz. Ooh!
It's I mean they just don't want any. They just don't want you to have any vision, basically.
See more of those smart plays for
We'll
sure.
see if they're.
And this is
I
what we're
think
talking about with this comp.
the double smokes
They
was
are
literally
able to
just
play
because
together
it's a
just
low
like
buy.
that. Again, Cloud
But we'll
burst
see
up
if they
and
do that.
everything, the Haunt giving additional
Well,
information.
you know that off that they
have
save
mid
for.
control. Jesse Bash is
Oh my god, the
down, and this is a
overwhelm towards
free
middle
kill for
is
Talon. A lot
way
of space
too
for them
much.
to push into the B site.
Borkum and Envy trying to flank around the side of this, but they're a little bit late to the party, and they're going to get backstabbed.
Oh.
Yeah, this is
Wow,
not
okay,
Fox
what a
is good
statement
for
in
it,
terms of
dude.
this round.
Now there's
One
a
armor
flawless,
has to get
another
rebought,
flawless on the
that's
board.
it.
This
Maybe
time's
this
Talon.
one as
3
well.
out of our 4 rounds have been flawlesses, Quack.
It's just back to back.
They went for the
That's
fast
why this
middle,
is
fast
the
B
APAC
split.
clash. That's why it's these two APAC teams.
Kind of want to watch
They
this
both
again to see the
are
util.
confident in their own rights. They both think each other
Oh,
is,
this
like,
flash was
overrated.
incredible.
We're gonna fight.
Flash from top
We're gonna
mid
dish
was
it out.
incredible. Good timing as well. They kind of like waited a little bit and then turned the corner. It was cool.
Stuck in the corner.
It was
Yeah, of course, the lurk and, you know, again, just a little
That was
bit too
impressive.
late
It was
to get
nice.
there. Our Borkum and Envy trying their best, but things were just too fast for Talon. Just knocking them down one by one and opening up
Back-to-back
the map for
impressive
themselves.
buy rounds at the moment for
They're
Talon.
really pushing
In
the
terms of
pace there
econ,
is
right,
Talon, but look
Team
at this,
Secret
a
go
push
down
out
to an
gets
eco,
taken care of by
try and duel over towards short, but
Classic. And everyone's
they
working
need
together, they're
to
shooting down the
try and
recon
get
dart.
some kills
Looking
because
in
with
multiple
how
ways.
clean those
Tab
rounds were
just
back-to-back,
leading
money's
in
getting
towards
out of
a different
control.
part of the map too.
Oh
They
my god,
already have
everything
market
looks
control, and once this
insanely
is
drilled at the
sealed,
moment.
all they need is to block off the remaining
The
entrances,
flash
and that's
eye
only
at
going to
middle
be
and the
defender's
swing,
spawn
and then
because of this wall.
the Omen flash.
Yeah, this
Wait,
is
was it an
another
Omen
point
flash?
thing on Sage. Yeah, you have to give it
Wait,
away
how
and
is he,
try to come up and over. And dubstep. Oh,
Okay,
okay.
What have I missed here?
Got one.
nice bit of damage.
Yeah, you'll take those. being tricky with
Was
the
it
utility
a
there.
Prowler
too,
hit him?
Up and
Oh,
over.
okay.
The good timing with the dash to reset.
Damn.
You take those, right? As a jet player, I mean,
Whatever you
anything
can.
is
Okay,
fine,
just
right?
an eco.
One
though.
more alt point.
Yeah, God, that's the best part. A little extra cash. Get those blade storms.
Fade
on
Teva.
quickly.
Okay, so he must
Opener here
just
with
been hit by it.
Garnett is
Interesting.
Really doing a great job on the point of attack. He's had some big openers for them.
I definitely do think that this is something that Team Secret needs to look out for, especially on the defensive side. Talon has these contact plays prepared. Whenever they go down mid, if A short's smoked off,
Okay, they get the op
and
out
you're
again.
not contesting for market, you're not
Light
really doing
armor.
anything much,
Everyone's
You're gonna have to prepare for that
relatively
display.
close
and that's what
to
we've seen after
ults,
past
but
rounds. This time,
probably not this
back
round,
into
maybe the
game,
round after.
just a little bit of
In terms of
utility.
ults, we do have the big one,
Morgan already
especially
spending both dark covers,
KO.
and that's going to lead
KO
to a
ult,
bit of
and on the
room
defense,
for
we're not really
Talon
doing an
to
anti-KO
potentially
too much,
explode through.
but we are trying to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
early
just
information
An early
towards B.
Alt orb securing for the side of Talon. They've got some big ones here. They've got that. They got that no command. It's really a really nice one to have in the back pocket potentially. We'll see if they pop it or if
Wow.
they're going to maybe save it for the dubstep alt potentially if he gets
He's
into
not
that.
an operator too.
Yeah, dubstep's got that.
Okay, they
alt.
pop it early.
Operator, that's huge.
Dude, good luck, Jeremy, on
So
site.
defensive, they want to make
Okay.
use of whatever they've got. Talon are just
Yeah, that's the
rushing in.
Sage wall there.
That's
Said you have
the
to
wall we
be.
were talking about before.
Yeah, you have to be on top of this
It
one.
allows him to take down
Didn't feel
Jeremy,
like
but
he was ready
then
for it
again,
at all.
At the same time, you've got pushes coming out through mid, coming out through A.
Again, with land sounds, a lot of the time you're not going to hear this wall. Oh my, that's a huge kill.
Don't expect the sortie inside of that dark cover. Instant point blank shot towards Jesse Vash's face. And we're down to a 4-on-3.
Tough retake coming. Inmi needs to find a big kill here.
Gonna try to scout out a little bit more information. Confirms it. The flash is good. Even better as he gets the quick double. Garnett's, though, again, both of them inside a boathouse. All they have to do is peek at the right times, the right good shots, and it's going to happen. Back to a one-on-one.
Oh.
Borkum!
Oh,
Close and
okay.
personal
The
with the
3v4
Phantom. He is
retake.
able
Envy
to
did great.
burst it
Borkum
down.
managed to get 2 as
I
well.
said Envy needed to have a good
Just
entry.
low
Well, he
bullets
did
at the
better than
back
that.
here. He
got
had
a
one
great
shot to
flash,
try and
got
hit it.
2 kills. to get himself in
yeah,
there,
had a side
and that
shot, but
opened
missed the
doors
one
for
bullet.
Talon. Like you said, for Team Secret, locked Talon into the boathouse.
Nice retake.
Unbelievable play here. A nice attempt from the side of Garnets. They're able to get the res onto him. Fox doing a good job pushing through that smoke.
I like the idea of that. That idea of going into the smoke with a shorty was pretty cool. So basically the smoke's here, he puts the C's in the middle, it's going to spread to everywhere in the smoke, and then, first of all, you might see the thing on the floor, but either way, he's doing it for the 80 damage, and then the shorty's going to be one shot no matter what, so that was kind of cool.
And now early information gathered, of course, by the 0 point as well. They already have this crossfire set up, one by the alley, one by logs.
Nice tag.
Oh my gosh, Talon continues to push through this. I don't know. But Garnets doesn't.
There's a lot of people here, though.
Suddenly a quick double.
They
Jesse Vash answers through. And then the trade from Jit
would have had the ult, so
They're
okay,
already
yeah, so
rotating
it's
off
fine.
of this though because they know they have the numbers advantage.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
Nice call to cancel this in terms of Talon. They heard the ult and they just realized it would be back of sight, so that it's basically one, but we know for sure where the one is, and we're gonna could have been two here. So I like this.
Footsteps.
Molly stops them. We do get to see the rotate in time. That's a huge kill.
And he just blocks them off. This is
Patsy's crazy. Just went in for the one-on-one. They might not expect him here, early.
Makes it a one-on-one. Paranoia buys a little bit more time, and now Cruz can't hear a single thing. He's not entirely sure if he's coming from heaven or door, so that's why he's shooting it down. Is he
got time to
going
rotate. Yeah.
Mind
Faked it.
30 seconds.
Okay, he shoots the door for the mind games.
So smart, dude. Oh, this is just brilliant. Oh, he's looking for the lurk. Oh my god.
Got 20 seconds.
Yeah, well, he's gonna check heaven to make sure that Borkum didn't stick around. So this is really smart. This is, you know, he has plenty of time to do this.
Right out of earshot.
And now he knows it's open. He 100% knows it's clear that he has enough time to plan. So
Dude, he played this so well.
So smart.
This guy, ever since Champions last year, he's been so hardworking. This isn't even his final form. What a big brain play, and now he has that little extra time to play around with the positioning. Borkum has no idea. It's point-blank range.
That's
but
crazy.
No!
That's crazy
Turns
unlucky
away at
timing
the
on this
wrong
one.
time!
There's two clutches from Borkum at the moment, though.
Heartbroken. I mean, a great play by Borkum. Back-to-back clutches for him. And what?
Yeah, and
what
it was
a
I
shot
like
of
the idea.
adrenaline
The shooting of the
for
door
Team
was really
Secret.
cool.
Much needed to turn this
It was
one
definitely a
around,
nice
but
try.
Goodness gracious,
Sometimes
Cruz played that
sometimes you
so
just get
well,
unlucky
and
with the
he
timing.
just got the timing wrong. Oh man, I am blown away with what I'm seeing here from both teams. A great match already. You know, Garnets has been beautiful on these entries. Jesse picking up right where he left off at lock-in with a big double. And then Borkum clean and crisp with this Phantom. This time, gonna see the gun. And, yeah.
Yeah, very nice. That's back-to-back 1v2s from him.
A sigh of a relief and a pump there. I feel that.
And I feel you too. I mean, you could just hear it in your voice, Clinton. Like, it's one of those things. Those one-on-ones.
So that helps keep the economy. I mean, it's chipping away at the economy.
I don't think, but unlucky.
And
Back
all
to
the
it.
big ults for TS. All of them.
Not good at the moment for Team Secret in terms of their economy as well. Like we said, 1v2, 1v2. So a lot of them have died into this. They have a very nice flash into this with an ult on top. This is a great round.
Thanks to Borkum time.
That's really cool. That was nice.
The one-way smoke again. Talon has no idea.
Good
They
pop
feel
flash
like they
over,
cannot
and
break
then they
through
just ulted this angle.
this A main defense.
We did get some tags of it,
It's tough
but
for
we've had
anybody.
this self-heal, I'm
Almost
pretty
have to
sure.
come from a couple different angles, unless you really have some
Yeah, I like this strat. It was really good.
front door
In
to
terms
be
of who they took out the Jet, right? So a little bit harder for them to go into these choke points.
Needs to be
So
cleared. They're going to get the confirmation that Patty was over by short A. Now, Cruz is going to set up the smokes, and away we go.
okay, well, they've done the hardest point. They've actually managed to get out of the choke points without a Jet.
And here it is,
Insta
all that you're
reactive
talking
killjoy
about.
ult.
A bit of a wall from Patty, but I don't know
Can they
how
get
much
there in
that's gonna
time?
do. The
No, they
pressure
can't.
is
They've
on,
completely
and here
owned
comes
them.
Jesse,
Team
and
Secret
they're trying
have
to
played
push
this
back
round
the smoke.
so well.
At the same time, Jeremy's just waiting for them. Jit Boys finds a little bit of space. He finds that quick double too, but 10 seconds remaining now. No
Damn, this was
chance
so
in hell.
well
no
done.
shot. It's gonna be Envy instead for that 5-3.
This is so well done.
Great timing here from Jeremy on that lockdown. They know it's coming. They get the info. They have the sound cues. and he's able to force
the EU games. The
Talon
EU
back
games
into
is
the
kind of
open
good
arms of
timing
Jets
for
Bash and company for Team
at
Secret,
least for
where
NA
they're
and
able
EU
to just cut
viewers,
Talon
right? It would just get more viewers.
just absolutely cut him down. This is a great
Just
setup
because
here
of the
for
timing.
Borkum.
If it was in the morning,
Flashes well
like
with
the
that
morning
Hunter's
games,
Fury. What a
like
combo
these
from
games
Team
right
Secret.
here, especially the first game, pretty much won't get many NA viewers just because of the time. So a lot of it's to do with just the NA
From that
timing.
one panel, they felt that pressure from the lockdown, and I think they needed
So it was a
those
very
space
nicely
to
played
get
round
Bono
though.
go towards
Like they
Boathouse
used their
further,
ults
and that's why
really,
he
really
went to
well,
the
and
respawn in.
I like how they played the
Unfortunately,
defensive
Jesse
killjoy
Shep
ult.
would be there.
A
That's
lot
a
of
really
teams
good
will
point.
use
That
the
wall
defensive
almost
killjoy
hurts
ult to
in that
just
situation.
ensure that your
Normally,
retakes are
you
good.
think you can get in
This, they
there a
kind of
little
stacked
faster,
over
but that-
towards A. You
because
pretty
it's
much
there, they
had
don't
3
have an
people
escape
here,
valve.
1 past the middle, and then
It
1
kind
here.
of opens up an extra flanking.
And
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
one was
yeah.
the Sova
It
that used the
opens up an
ult
extra
at the
flanking angle
beginning.
as well for Team
So like
Secret,
this
so
entire round with the killjoy ult and the Sova ult
well
was
thought
like
out here
really,
from Team
really
Secret.
nice.
A lot
Good
of
reactions in terms of as soon as the turret or the killjoy alarm bot goes down, they use the ult. I thought this was
I
great.
mean, you really have to take into consideration the ultimates and the potential plays that Team Secret could pull off with the way that, you know, we talked about this. Everyone talks about this. Ascent is so defender-sided. You need to find these little gaps. Earlier on, they managed to find it through middle. I guess they just don't want to do it too often.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're from NA and you're watching these games, you probably messed up your sleep pan somehow.
You gotta start
But I
finding
respect
ways
it.
to, you know, push and pull the map a little bit, maybe open up some space, keep Team Secret from being able to collapse on you like that. We saw it the pistol round, we saw it here again, where they find these phenomenal
Barlow,
timing
what's up?
angles together, and they're getting frisky.
Barlow, what time is it there for you?
The way that they're just walking out of A main, and it's a Cloudburst just to back off. Garnet's saving his
Why am I
teammates life
blaming
and
you?
his own as well.
Okay, maybe it's just an early wake
But
up.
what is this? A short already granted?
Look at where they are. They're going to
But
spawn.
yeah, in terms of watching the
So
first
deep,
games,
Clinton.
that one's a little bit crazy.
I
Oh
don't
boy,
know
what a
how
weird
this is
round.
gonna shape up, but Jesse Vash is in the prime position. The off angle, a bit of a dick too, but Crew's just down to
What a
70 HP.
weird
Not
round.
too bad,
Okay,
not too
a
shabby.
lot of
Talon
this is going to be
still
down
can
to
recover off
Jeremy.
of this.
Keep an eye on the
Maybe
Omen as well.
again, that B split push that worked out so well.
Now look at the map control.
Oh.
Dubstep though, able to hold it down. Crew's there, not able to find a better of that trade.
Okay,
So now they
Jeremy
have
just
clear
has
out
to kill
this
one, and that
wing
should be
lane.
the round. Didn't kill one, but got
Just
some
enough for
damage
them to
off.
get that spike down.
Ooh,
Fox
that might
able
not
to
have been
hold
enough.
off market, potentially
That's
defender
it.
spawn too, but Dubstep,
No way!
Borkum,
Oh my
they're
god,
all
how
waking
is
up
how are
firing
these
on
how are these kills going
cylinders
like
in
this?
B2,
I
one
thought
for
every
everyone.
kill
And that puts them
pretty
at a 6
much
and
went
3.
the complete opposite of how I thought it was going to go.
Cylinders, and now
I
the
thought
engine's
backside was
running
going to be good for one. I
very,
thought
very
heaven was going to
nicely
be good
for
for
Team
one.
Secret here.
And then I thought close
Send
and
one
this
over
were going to...
to
Dude,
Borkum.
that's
Interesting.
a
They wanna-
crazy round.
Priority.
The Alto Orb, kind of
They won
interesting.
so many
because he's
duels that I'm
closer,
really not
Still,
sure they should have won.
normally,
More
like-
value, right? Out of
Right.
another ultimate.
I wonder what they have up in store. Now I'm really going to keep my eyes on Borkum. See what he's going to maybe do with that ult. See if they've got some trick play up their sleeve. Dubstep was crisp this round. You can see he's got some confidence flowing now that he's back on that duelist, back on the jet. Guy who has primarily been on that role. We didn't see it at lock-in, but they're back and listen to him. Listen to him. They're fired up, Quack.
Feeling it. And it's the same thing.
Started casting in my mind,
like
yeah.
what Achilles was saying about the press
Pretty
conference
much.
face-off.
Okay, going back
videos
to
that they
the
did,
faster mid take
Tanny talking
that they
about
had
age,
earlier.
like, yeah, it's just
This is
a
what they
number.
did when they had the op.
Clearly,
Look
W
at this
still has
heavy
it in him.
rotation. Also,
Right
look at
now,
how they're
Garnet's
approaching
trying
the
to
B
prove
side
at
at the
his
moment.
younger
They have no
age
ults,
to
but
give him the
they've locked down
zoom.
B so much that they were very confident it was going to be a mid or an
I don't know
A.
if it's going to be enough, though. Look at this. 2 Cloudbursts, NB pushing out. They're aggressive with it. They're feeling themselves. They know that they can go for these duels. Oh my god, trying to wall himself off, but it's
Dude,
not going to happen
Team
today,
Secret look
Patty.
really good
I'm
at the
so
moment. I
sorry.
love how they're playing this.
Tried to get the
I
wall,
love how
couldn't
they play
do
this
it.
defense half. It's so good at the moment. It's crazy.
Damage.
They're all over them in terms of mind
Only one
games.
left here, and he's got the spike though. Can he get around this backside? You've got Dubstep watching this angle.
Just walking
Oh
straight
my
into
god,
it.
how
An
are some of these
easy
kills
way
going
for
down
Team
like this?
Secret to collect on that 7.
Well, there's still hope here for Talon. If they can get 1 or 2 more, you feel pretty good about this half, actually. Like you were saying, it is a very defender-sided map. So those 3 rounds they're able to put together in a row, they're already pretty important. Now if they can find 1 or 2 more, that'd be
Still,
pretty darn good. I'd say 1
5?
is good, 2 is great. If they can
5
get it
could be
going here,
pretty...
it is
Could be pretty good. They got the Sage. They don't have the Killjoy, so it's going to be a little bit harder for them on defense, but the Sage can be pretty good to block off stuff.
Yeah, next round's not going to be fun.
In terms of this round, they force into it. This feels like a must-win.
Rounds in a row. I knew that Talon were going to try to play a little bit faster.
If they lose this, their last buy is going to be pretty bad.
You just have so many micro fights happening all across the map that as Team Secret, even as Talon, you can't really quite read what's going on. And because of how the map is laid out, it just happens to favor Team Secret.
Yeah, totally. And you know, they did a good job at that round again, playing off of each other. That teamwork for Team Secret as well was really, really good in that previous round. You know, they knew they lit. Garnet's up.
Same kind of thing. Same kind of thing that we saw last round. And this one itself might be more because of the KO. This is more like an anti-KO that you're used to seeing. But in terms of the mind games of the last round, right, they shut down B heavy twice, pretty much in a row. And so they expect them to go middle, and this time they didn't go middle. Now they expect them to go over towards A. Killjoy's playing towards spawn, so the Killjoy, so the KO ult doesn't get it, and all the B stuff is still up here. 3 people here though. They got a lot of space. They got a lot of space here. Passy has res because of that. Okay, there goes res, so this one's still doable. No way.
Again, Fox peeking. It's gonna be Cruz
wow.
Guardian trying to do what he can,
wow.
But he
Dude, nice
delays
setups from Team Secret.
Borkum putting that 8 on the board.
Yeah, a huge save here from Jeremy.
Nice setup. So I think the idea of this wall, and I think they messed it up slightly, but I'm not entirely sure. I think it needed to have a little... Let me draw it once we get back to it.
Trying to get things going here, you know, trying to pull out everything you can. You got
I think it needed to have more of a gap on the other side so that you could swing around it.
Everything in the kitchen sink here.
But I actually like the idea of the wall if you can peek to the right. I think it just needed to be a little bit more like this, so you could either peek to the right here or maybe even a little bit closer. And then once they get out towards here, it's
Dubby has his blades up as well. He's even got the
believe him, man. What's up,
They
dude?
already have information that it's going to be a B main rush. Jeremy's prepared for this. So is Jesse Vash. They're just continuing to go through with it, though. They somehow managed to take down Jesse. And this just might be able to work out. Dubstep.
Big flash.
Trying to find what he can, floating up top, but instead it's going to be Envy and Jeremy pushing down from Market. Everyone's been cornered, but Jit Boys.
Holy hell, okay, they needed something. They needed a hero play. The 3v5 retake looked pretty good. They managed to get down to a 3v2, but yeah, good timing from Jit Boys. They might have thought they were 2 over towards site. It felt like that. He did good to be silent.
Patty here with a nice opener, putting that you know, rare phantom they had in this round in terms of their, oh my god, what a spray down, gets both heads, flicks right over,
Maybe they didn't see the spike was down, I'm not sure. But either way, the call was to just fast take site.
Makes you more experienced, more
this was a very impressive half though from Team Secret.
It's just a number. These young guns, they have the game sense. They know, okay,
chat.
If everyone's gonna go forward,
Talon 1 pistol, yeah?
Exactly. And beautiful. Just the sense that he had there. Yeah. As
no.
good as, you know, Team Secret is, as good as that half.
What was the pistol round?
4 is okay. That's an acceptable half. I mean,
I'm trying to remember the pistol round.
Start thinking about overtime potentially. You know, with the way that this map typically plays out, but maybe if it's just like,
oh, they went B and they had the molly over towards the turret. Okay, yeah. Right, I'm back in the room.
I'd say if they potentially have a little bit more interesting utility here to make their attacker side a little bit easier for themselves with the Sova to get that information, with the recon darts, with the drone, the lockdown with the Killjoy as well, a big piece of this puzzle that could get them a couple rounds that there isn't great answers for on the side of Talon's comp. So that lockdown is going to be super valuable, super key here, I think, for the side of Team Secret.
Going to be able to give them a lot to work with. On the other hand, though, this is, again, where I'm thinking about talent composition. You don't pick this unless you have a specific plan. And on the defensive side,
those 1v2s back to back
you know, the slow is only
saved them heavy. Otherwise, this could have been a
creative
complete.
with
I mean, honestly,
I
it
don't
could
think
be
it's gonna do that
reversed
much. They
if
need
they
to
didn't
show
come
us
through.
They have some kind of strategy, some kind of a plan to dismantle Team Secret's composition.
Yeah, I really like what you say, and I'm really curious about that wall that you mentioned. That's kind of the biggest piece of the puzzle here for me. The rest of it, you know, the Astra, the Fade, the KO, you kind of have a pretty good idea of how they're going to operate that on Ascent. So many teams have played it before. There isn't often too much trickery there.
All right,
It's all about that
what do
Sage.
we got
That's
for the
one that
pistol?
crops up from time to time on Ascent, and the biggest piece of that on the defender side, of course, the wall. So what is that going to look like?
Okay,
The
waiting
pistol
for
round is
some
great
kind of
because you just,
aggro here.
you know, knock out
Nothing
from this
happens, so
angle
they're
here
gonna
on
group,
A-main
take
and
middle.
force
Looks
them
like
into a
split
different
A.
direction or force them to wait things out, give you that time to take more space on the map,
Patty
get
has
more
wall
information,
and is
really-
literally
that's
just
where the
getting
wall has a
info.
ton of value, but indeed,
Nice
catch
timing
Patty
on
out.
this.
Oh,
Dude,
Patty's gotta
Patty
go.
hit a dink though.
Well, there you go. It's easily broken. They can still push past
Nice,
this.
nice reaction. Wall came
Thankfully,
in,
it's
knife
going to
came
be
in as well,
Jit
so
Boys
they
here.
were just never going to go
The
for this.
0
You can
point
only
just to
really
block them out for
break
a
one
second.
kind of panel
Team
unless
Secret are reconsidering
unless there's a
this.
lot of you there for
Patty,
pistol.
Patty,
So yeah,
fortunately,
nice
is
reaction.
a
Tell you
Sage,
what,
so
I'm
he
very
can feel
surprised
himself
that
that
he
you-
got this dink off.
Great
Not that
value in the
much,
pistol round.
though, now.
Yeah. Sage is great in the pistol round. I'll say that. Not, you know, not the way that
Actually,
Patty
it's
probably,
Pat.
you know, wanted
Chat, I
it to
can't
go.
call him Pat.
Possibly not expecting Team Secret to be there, but at least they gathered that information. But still, this is only 2 players towards the A side. The star
Okay,
is not
re-hit
set
looks
up
pretty
for
good at the
A main.
moment.
And this means it's
Flash
going
through
to be
door.
easy for Team Secret to actually
Doesn't
push
fully
past
commit.
this. Jit Boys trying to stay alive too.
Okay, keep an eye on this.
Already pushed on over,
Everyone
and
keep an eye
is
on
a
this towards
full-on
middle.
5-on-5
Got a
pistol
very
round
nice
retake
timed flank
scenario.
over towards
I'm not
mid
a
from the
fan of this
Killjoy.
win.
It's going to be tough.
And this is
Talon, I
something
think.
that should work
Team Secret,
very
though,
well against Talon's comp,
has a
right?
lurker.
No Killjoy,
See
so
Jeremy already out
in
in
terms of
spawn.
getting
That's gonna play a
mid,
huge part
the
of this
luck's
round.
going to work really, really well. So
He is
big
low,
fan of
and
this.
There is that perfect seize.
Yeah, that
They have to
seize
keep
is
into
nice.
it.
Chunks him
Here
down,
comes
so it's
Fox,
just a
here
body
comes
shot,
Jit
extra
Boys.
80 as well on top.
They're able to go in together, trapping Dubstep inside of hell. But this frenzy, Jeremy, from above. Heaven and hell working in tandem to leave Cruz alone. I don't know if this is going to be enough. Even the Nano Swarm narrowly avoiding it down to 22 HP. He no longer has time. And it comes down. Oh my god! The
Oh my
samurai
god.
chop!
What is it with Team Secrets and knife kills?
This is Tondo Gaming.
Tondo Gaming, I like that. We've leveled up from Adobo Gaming to Tondo Gaming. Oh, Jeremy, you got to do him like that. I love it. And he knew that there was no more time, so we can go for it. A great season from Fox, first of all. That gives them 2 huge kills, but this lurk is so deep and so long from Jeremy. Catch them just off guard, and what a night.
Oh my
You
god.
love to see it.
Dude, nice though.
Absolutely love it.
And like, what a sick round. And again, just Team Secret having a very good understanding of what is lacking from Talon's comp and like what is going to be good against it. Right, they instantly go for the Lark. It should work really well because there's just no info here, especially if your Lark is good and can get sound cues and timing. And yeah, it was huge. Whoever was under Heaven, I can't remember fully, but they did great to get that extra kill.
You know, we saw the other teams previously with Paper Rex.
It was Dubstep. Yeah, he did really well as well.
Try to get aggressive on these ecos, and that doesn't fool many teams these days. Team Secret, no fools themselves, so they're very ready for it. Just buying all the time and
Can they get any extra damage?
now Cruz.
So in terms of pistols as well, chat, we've got to keep this in mind.
Exit.
Ooh!
What a shot!
We've got 2 pistols. We've had 2 1v2s.
No. It's a Sheriff against the Spectre, and Jeremy knows that he can run and gun, spray and pray, whatever
Okay.
you want to call it. He's gonna do it. 10 to
Not
4.
not too bad as an eco though.
Expected result here, but now
2
things
gun
get
rebuys,
worrisome
1 armor,
side of
maybe
town.
even
Brilliant
2.
pistol,
Pretty good.
Really important pistol
Should
round
only
to
be
win
1
when
armor
you're on that
rebuy.
defender's side. When you had not a terrible but not a great attacker side, they weren't able to get it, and it's huge as the attackers to win this pistol on this map.
Hey Shout, it didn't come up though, but I appreciate it, man.
I feel like I'm
As in you talking about the sub?
APAC Stage 2 again. Team Secret versus Talon.
Thanks for
glad I
saying
heard the
what
other
you said
part.
earlier as well, dude. Appreciate it.
Fun.
The way that they're going in with this. We need more.
Oh boy, it's
talent.
fast.
Not just heroic from Jit Boys, but
Oh boy, it's
more
real fast. We
coordination
have
right
a
now. going on with
We
this
have a
somehow.
Bucky in
Patty's
case.
managed to sneak past.
Nice.
I don't think he spotted
We have a
the player to
Bucky
his
just in
back
case we have a Bucky just in case they get over towards the site. It was probably going to go heavy towards door or maybe just underneath here. The fact that they shut this down and considering the guns, yeah, not going to work too well. I'm interested in this and I think they're going to play it well in terms of just saving this for the next big buy round.
They really held him at bay, never gave him the opportunity to, kind of isolate angles to bust through. Just no push happening. Jesse here with the Bucky. That's
okay, late site hit again, and yeah, the rotation's gone back to normal, and cutting sound against this comp is very good. No killjoy, so you're gonna be able to manipulate the rotates. Oh my god, we're flying! Oh, we're flying! What are we doing? Prius!
All he's gotta do is to let that Vandal rip. Jeremy, you were the one who knifed them.
This knife is just too cool, man. It's just not even fair how good this is.
The fact that it gives Yoru a demon and like an Oni mask too, like still.
It's always Prius. No matter what region, no matter what time, no matter what game.
Time to pay for your sins from before. Garnet is looking for what? Okay, come on, 1 HP. A little bit of a spray towards Garnet, and here comes
anything that's good is Sapphire. Bacon. Anything bad is Prius. That's what we're trying to. That's the vibes we're trying to set. Okay, here we go.
Good play here up front. What in the world, Cruz?
Wow, that was nice.
Absolutely. Again, he's looking so good right now. Patty to find that finish. Now things get interesting. Now things are all squared up.
Shoutouts to Talon viewing party.
Heck yeah.
To Thailand.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
Odin
there goes your important buy round.
Perfect.
And that, chat, that's the ult. That's the ult that the whole round was based on. Oh no. That's the ult that they say.
Off of this. A bit of a flash from Jit Voice. Doesn't quite connect, but it does put Dubstep out of position. Allows for a further trade, and this gives...
That was so fast. It was instant.
Yep. Good job here from Talon. Only Dubstep able to find much out of this. Borkum waiting to see if anyone's going to push that angle. He's sitting with the spike there as well. Fox, of course, that opening Odin kill. He's doing some jump peeking. See if anybody's going to come on through. They're going to send a fake smoke over to the other side. Try to bait some attention away from this B site. Try to get in. Still plenty of utility here for this entry. You got the paranoia, you've got the flashes, you've got the recon, you got everything you need to clear open this space.
And the space is open. Just Fox trying to clip them as they try to...
They give them sight. We have the Astra ult. So they could go for the... They could go for this one if they wanted to.
This will be tough for Talon to break.
If they want to use the ult, that is.
Look at how stacked up on the southern side of the B site they are. They're really trying to hold this out.
Yeah, okay. They go for that one.
Die in front of this switch.
They have the numbers now just from holding the positions alone. Cosmic Divide is not going to help you that much. And Patty is stranded. Lost in no man's land. He can't even cross over to defender spawn if he wants
crazy
to.
round to win.
They kind of let him have that one.
And they got the Astra ult out of them.
And this is going to put Team Secret on that 11.
Love the way they set up their posts. The stack, one in main, two in the alley on the bottom side there, and everybody just waiting.
It was an interesting decision for Talon to let them have sight.
And it's just a collapse. They just rip them apart here. This is what has been really impressing me with Secret. It plays like this. That's just unfortunate. That's just one of those lineups. You just
how did they get these kills?
Right by the lobster.
I know.
Damn, the util. The util in the 3v4 was really good. And I've been very impressed with the calling at the moment from Team Secret. It's been very good. So they knew that the Astra ult was going to go towards backside, so they all played kind of close. No one went backside. And then they just had a set plan. As soon as this ult goes off, that's when they're going to start coming out of the areas. So that's the kind of cue to throw the util and do the peaks. So
this was their map pick. And
yeah, this was
so much
they
more
look
from them,
really, really
especially
good,
with this
especially on
Asian
defense. A
content
lot of their
hyping up,
setups,
but
they've been just a
I
step
don't know,
ahead every
something's
single
lacking.
time. So
It feels like it might
yeah,
be
I'm very
just
impressed
the
with Team Secret at the
initiator
moment.
Somehow, every single time that they try to explode or try to go in for that bit of a push, somehow it just doesn't quite flash them on the other side. And when Team Secret are just holding those angles, it's easy for them to just spray through, mow them down. No one gets across.
No, yeah. No, I think you really, really nailed that. It's coordination from the side of Team Secret is just slightly better than Talon.
It's Jesse.
So Talon, they're, having a tough time breaking through when Team Secret is given the opportunity to set up defenses. The retakes have been really, really difficult for Talon to do anything about. So Talon maybe might change up their game plan. You can see they're really aggressive at every point of the
if
map,
Talon
every focus point. They're at B main with
want to do this
They've got
comeback,
two
they
closed
have
up
to win
towards
this
the
round.
arch. They've got 1 and 3, 1
A
and 4.
must-win
So
run.
no long defenses just yet.
Their money's going to be in the bin.
Put up his wall in just a moment.
Do it.
He's gotta
Oh,
If you're late on it, that's
right.
Oh god.
You should run.
So risky.
Oh,
What is
oh
no.
my!
no.
He went for
puts
an
it up, but
aggro play.
Envy just so happens to be on that other
He
side.
went for an
thought it might have been
aggro
clear, so he
play.
could sneak behind the wall.
That
It just
is,
doesn't work out. Fox, though, pushing down mid, just might be able to set a bit of a flank, but
I mean,
Team
that's
Secret
probably the
doesn't
round.
care. They
Let's
already have
see.
the site. They're pushing in to set up those same post-plant positions.
I understand what Patty wants to do there. It just is a bit unfortunate that you had a player that had already snuck into that position, so didn't come through. Let's see if this retake can be a little bit better. This time, Team Secret
Paranoia.
much deeper in the site.
Oi.
So much
Dude, I
util
thought he
still
could have got a lot of
available.
damage there.
It comes down to those minute timings. Talon trying to set up for that coordinated push, and it works out for the time being. But
Tara-
what is this?
Tara MVP.
A
I
target
tell you what,
from Jeremy
Envy
too.
has been
Jumps up
unreal
with
this
the
game, though,
Flamestorm,
chat.
just
The amount of
pushes
times
them
I've seen
even
good
further
flashes,
back.
good
It
KO
claims
util
that
from him.
match point. Economy for Talon is
This time he comes in with the
terrible
frags as well. Yeah,
Again,
16.
Not the
It's
way you
a
wanna try to close out around
it's a
in the half.
pretty
Now, we'll remember back to the
even
first half,
kill
they
score.
were able to close that round even with a
Dude, he must
battered
Envy
economy,
must have
but
just
I
been
already saw
wondering
some
like,
singers
what on
falling
earth?
through
What is he
Talon.
what is he
It's a
trying
good
here?
flash here, it's a good entry,
What
but
is
there's
he
just
trying?
Too many players. You can hide behind these boxes, you can hide in both. So that entry flash is only good for the players closest to that stairwell. Other than that, most of the other, the other opponents aren't going to get flashed.
Okay, 7 chances.
Tough position for Talon to be in, and Team Secret's post-plant defense continues to be near immaculate.
They're just going to do it again. They know that Talon are on an eco. Once they get that spike down, it might as well be game over, and I just hope it's not going to happen so easily. But looking at how this plays out, we just might have that 13-5, not unless Patty can do something about this. Slow orb over onto B main, picks up the Phantom. He's getting tagged up, but that's not too big of a deal. Just has to work with his teammates. A bit of a flank on a flank, though, and I'm not sure if Cruz spotted him out. But here comes Jeremy, all the way from stairs.
Yeah, from
This
the
was
site,
really
yeah.
dominant. In terms of the scoreline, in terms of the score, oh no. Why did I think we'd go for gonna go for a knife? In terms of the scoreline, double pistol really helped. There was back-to-back 1v2s. That really helped. But in terms of the bigger picture and actual like how they approached these rounds, Team Secret looked very good, especially when the ults were up. It felt like they were just massively ahead in terms of their decisions with the ults and what the enemy team was going to do with their ults.
Focus for them looked quite good. I have very few complaints about how Team Secret played that map, and now they walk away with a very comfortable victory.
Yeah, I did that. Sometimes I mix it up. Sometimes you gotta do a square.
Was very, very powerful for them at lock-in.
Or maybe Sideshow's just in my head. I don't know.
That was one of the maps where Jesse and